Good evening, friends. Now, factorization of polynomials. We have already done factorization, and now factorization of polynomials is the one of the topic of SEM here. We learn it factor theorem. If p of x is a polynomial of degree n is greater than or equal to 1, and a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0, and p of a is equal to 0 if x minus is a factor of px. इट मीन्स आपको x माइनस ए फैक्टर बताना है तो x इज़ इक्वल टू ए की वैल्यू p ऑफ x में रखनी है और आंसर ज़ीरो लाना है, और आंसर ज़ीरो आता है तो इट मीन्स x माइनस ए इज़ अ फैक्टर ऑफ पी एक्स. सो नाउ फाइनली वी हैव अ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ सम. Example 11. Examine whether x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6 and 2x plus 4. So the 0 of x plus 2 is minus 2 because of x plus 2 is equal to 0 and therefore x is equal to minus 2. So value of x is equal to minus 2. Now let p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. So put a value of x is minus 2 in this polynomials. So cube of minus 2 plus 3 into square of minus 2 plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. Then what? Then simplify this and answer is 0. So by the factor theorem, x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. Again we have a next polynomial is 2x plus 4, and now we denoted by s of x, and where x there minus 2, so s of minus 2 is 2 into minus 2 plus 4, and therefore answer is 0. Simplify with 0, so x plus 2 is a factor of 2x plus 4 also. In fact, you can check this without applying the factor theorem, since 2x plus 3 and 2 is common, so x plus 2 is multiplied with 2. Now we have example number 12. So find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. When we have one of the factor of polynomials, then always do p of x is equal to 0. So here x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, and therefore p of 1 is equal to 0 because x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 and value of x is equal to 1. So p of 1 is 0 because of x minus 1 is a factor of polynomials p of x. So when you add a value of x in p of x, when 4 into cube of 1, 3 into square of 1 minus 4 into 1 plus k. So 4 plus 3 minus 4 plus k, and simplify it with solution. So k is equal to minus 3. Okay, we will now use the factor theorem to factorize some polynomials of degree 2 and 3. So we go for next, and next is the example number 13. Is factorize the 6x square plus 17x plus 5 by splitting the middle term and by using the factor theorem. So we go for example 13. First we have some splitting ideas in front of this example. So we have once again, so we have polynomials. You are already familiar with the factorization of a quadratic polynomials like x square plus lx plus m. This type is a quadratic polynomial. You had factorized it by splitting the middle term lx as ax plus bx, so that ab is equal to m. So what is here? So addition is the middle term and multiply is the last term. Okay, then x square plus lx plus m is equal to x plus a into x plus b. We shall now try to factorize the quadratic polynomials of the type of ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are constant. Factorization of the polynomials ax square plus bx plus c by splitting the middle term is as follows. Let us factor b p of x plus q and rx plus s. Then ax square plus bx plus c is px plus q into rx plus s. So this. Comparing the coefficient of x square, we get a p into r, and similarly comparing the coefficient of x, we get b ps plus qr, and on comparing the constant term, we get c is qx. Now friends, यहाँ पे हमको मिडल टर्म को स्प्लिट करना है, उसका एडिशन या सब्ट्रैक्ट करके मिडल टर्म लाना है, बट जो दो टर्म ला के आप मिडल टर्म बनाते हो उसका मल्टीप्लाई लास्ट टर्म बनना चाहिए. So we have now example number 13. Factorize the 6x square plus 17x plus 5 by splitting the middle term and by using the factor theorem. So what? We can find two numbers p and q such that p plus q is equal to 17 and p into q is equal to 30. So because of first term coefficient is 6, constant is 5, so 6 into 5 is 30. So we want to make a 30 by splitting middle term. Okay, तो 6 5 are 30 and वो 30 हमको ये लाना है कि 17 बनना चाहिए. ओके, सो व्हाट 6x स्क्वायर प्लस 2 प्लस 15 इंटू एक्स प्लस 5, इट मीन्स 2x प्लस 15x प्लस 5. तो 2x प्लस 15x is 17x and 2x into 15x multiplying answer is 13x square, 30x square. So this one is our splitting factorization. So now two terms, first two terms we have 2x common, 3x plus 1, and last two terms we have 5 common, so 3x plus 1. Now once again 3x plus 1 is common term, so it's common, and 2x plus 5 in second term. This is the splitting middle term. Okay, and now using the factor theorem, but we must remember मिडल टर्म को जो स्प्लिट करना है वो स्प्लिटिंग जो फैक्टराइजेशन है वो हमको कंपलसरी याद रखना है. बाकी फैक्टर थियरम यहाँ पे नहीं यूज़ करेंगे तो भी चलेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, लेकिन कभी हमको ऐसा भी दिया factorize y square 5y plus 6 by using the factor theorem, then what? Then nothing else. P of y is y minus a into y minus b, like this type of a constant factor. You know that the constant term will be ab, so ab is equal to 6. So to look for the factors of p of y, we look at the factor of 6. So 1, 2 and 3. So p of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. It's a factor, y minus 2 is a factor of py. Then after 3, so y minus 3 is a factor of this. So factor of this polynomials y square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to y minus 2 and y minus 3. But we must do our splitting method in exam, then we go for easy. Okay, so you complete this example number 14 till example number 14, and we next go for further. Okay, take care and stay home.